We live.
On the road to fame, legend in the making. A king in my own mind. The crown is for the taking. Time is money, never wasted. A legend in the making. A king in my own mind. The crown is for the taking. Time is money, never wasted. A legend in the making.
It's just the
king
MP3.
in my own mind. The crown is for the taking. Time is money, never wasted. A legend in the making. A king in my own mind. The crown is for the taking. Time is money, never wasted.
Palm trees and margaritas, just me and my mama Cedar. We driving all through the city, we cruising in a two-seater. I told her that she a keeper, as she roll up my reefer. She got fucked over by people, try prevent another sequel. She vent when we be drinking, that Henny be hitting different. These are feelings, not opinions, so please do not get offended. Always pleasure after business, regardless I gotta get it. Cause baby, I got potential to make us a couple million. The road to riches is gonna be a bumpy ride. I used to run with 50 niggas, now it's only 5. A legend in the making, ain't too many that's alive. Salute to all my real niggas that ain't gotta try.
A legend in the making, a king in my own mind. The crown is for the taking. Time is money, never wasted. A legend in the making, a king in my own mind. The crown is for the taking. Time is money, never wasted. A legend in the making, a king in my own mind. The crown is for the taking. Time is money, never wasted. A legend in the making, a king in my own mind. The crown is for the taking. Time is money, never wasted.
Solo, no gold defense. Picture me rolling business on the road to riches. Solo,
What it do? What it do?
Live from the pit. Nah, this is one of them joints you just ride out to, man. That was a vibe joint, man.
That's all.
Just you know how we do. Just kind of sit back, you know, sip a little something.
I'm not a Joe 5, but let's do this one more again, goddamn it, because I ain't know if the song was over or not. So what it do?
Live from the pit that don't give a shit.
This is Fuck Your Opinion, the podcast.
With your man Toucan Dan.
Don Gotti Nash.
Last but not least, your man Step Lover. And we back, goddammit. We back.
We back. We're back. We're back.
We came into that dope ass track by my man BPN. What's the name of the track again, Gotti?
On the road to riches.
On the road to motherfucking riches.
And BPN will be joining us momentarily. He had a little bit of technical difficulties.
Steph said he had the Obama internet.
Yeah, he had that.
He said he was out the sticks, man. He said he was reporting from out. He said he was out the sticks, so you know that's how that go.
He had to go to Starbucks and get that. You know, you got to piggyback off niggas now.
Oh shit! You got to get that Verizon. Y'all quit bullshit and get that Verizon, man.
I got Verizon, nigga. I'm on. I got Verizon. Yeah.
Hey, that shit wherever you go, it's on. It's on.
They're good people's, man.
Oh, here you go.
There you go. Yo, BPN, what's happening?
There you go. There go my man BPN in the building. Goddamn, what
man.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, it's good right there. Yo, we was just vibing off your that song and shit. That shit was dope.
I don't know if you froze again or what. You freeze again? We just gonna screenshot you, goddammit, and just talk for you. There you go.
Say what?
I said we might have to just screenshot your ass and just talk for you, goddammit.
Man,
hey, look, you must be out in the boondocks, goddammit. Hey, the struggle real, my nigga.
The struggle real, my G.
Hey, listen.
Because I'm always out. You know what I'm saying? I'm always out. I'm never home, so it's like.
No, hey, listen, man. We want to thank you for joining us, man, and coming on the podcast.
Hey, still, thank you for your time, man. Kicking it with the fellas in the pit.
Man, I appreciate it. The invite, man. For real, I see y'all done came a long way. You know, y'all still gonna make it happen a long way, but shit.
Hey, man, we trying to rise, bro.
Real.
We trying.
And we coming up on the anniversary. Next month we got an anniversary coming soon, fellas. a whole year of doing this shit coming up next.
So you mean I finally get my midget strippers up in the studio?
Hey,
oh yeah,
damn, I forgot about that part. Ah, shit, yeah, I guess. Hey, the Whopper Junior. Hey, 100th anniversary of Fuck Your Opinion. We got the Whopper Juniors on deck. Hey,
real quick, man, go ahead and introduce yourself, Lou, man. You know, I call you Lou, man, but introduce yourself real quick, man.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm an artist, independent artist from Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? So Maryland's like a second home. You know, Kentucky's also my second home. My father from there. You know, IamBPN. BPN is like an acronym of my ethnicity. You know, Black and Filipino, but it means Black Pinoy. You know, a male Filipino, they call them Pinoy. And yeah, so I just combined them together. And you know, the music definitely be real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I like to touch the people. You know what I mean? Like, it's always a party. It's a celebration. You know, every day that we alive and breathing.
Every day.
That's why
every day.
It's amazing to run into people that we know randomly. You know what I'm saying? When I run into you, Steph, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? It'd be tight. But yeah, man. Still grinding. I'm about to drop this tape out. Life Story in the Quiet Storm. I was trying to do it in October, but like instead of COVID, everything, I just been recording. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just been working. You know what I mean? A lot of things.
Hey man, listen. Keep up the good work, my nigga. I already know you grinding. That's what you about. You know, one thing I will say, we played your song.
That shit was dope.
Yeah, we played on the road to riches. Yeah, on the road to riches.
Yeah.
That's all dope as shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming, bro. Appreciate it, man. Some vibes, shit, you know.
Real
anytime.
quick, BPN. Listen, where can they find you at, man? Where can they hit your music at, bro?
Everything is IamBPN. You could get it on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. I drop this single whenever you need me. That's everywhere. I'm on SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, different sites. I drop different music. You know what I'm saying? Different songs. So
yeah. Right. You know, you gotta keep different. You gotta keep different. Keep different lines out there in the palm. And that's dope though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you know what? The fact that you do that allows you to put your music on so many platforms where you can touch so many different people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nowadays, you can put songs out here, you know, in the States, and then find out you got a whole following overseas of people who just log on to shit and just peep your music.
Yeah.
So, you know, like I said, yeah. Hey, everything is, you know what? One thing I do like about music now is it's coming like full circle where now it's not area prone. You know, for a while music was like you had to be on the West Coast, you had to be on the East Coast, then you had to be down south. Now it's like as long as you're making some dope shit, you can come from anywhere. And people will really, you know what I'm saying, go support you as an artist.
Yeah, man. As long as you got real, recognize real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, BPN, let me ask you a question. You've been in the music game for a long time. I know your other passion was football. You know what I'm saying? You played some football. You know, we all had that, you know, that past life where you could have been one thing or you could have been another thing. As far as the music goes, my dude, who are some of your influences that gives you that drive or makes you, you know, want to do what the fuck you want to do to get you in a better place in life? You know what I'm saying? Who influenced you to want to put this fire ass music out, my nigga?
Yeah, man. I'm very open minded, you know. Growing up in Oklahoma, it's a lot of things, but my top three per se is Big L, Tupac, and the third one, you know, is Bone. Those are the three that, like, you know, I mean, those are my top three that I grew up to.
Who you said, Bone?
You know, Scarface.
Yeah.
Bone Thugs. Hell yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a
Tupac.
Hey,
that's a nice variety right there, man.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Bone Thugs smashed the Midwest. People ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too many people really besides like Tila, you know, a few guys, but Bone Thugs really came from that Midwest field. You know, I mean, you know, you always had Detroit, Milwaukee, all those dudes, but you know, that was, I mean, to me, when they came out in Cleveland, because you got to think, who else besides Kid Cudi was coming from fucking Cleveland with their shit? You know what I'm saying? That was one of them joints to put people on the map. Like, yo, the Midwest got motherfuckers that can spit too. You got the old guys though, like Trick, Trick and all of them. So
Lazy Bone, he was talking about my music for a little bit. He commented on a couple times.
Oh yeah, Busy's our guy, man. We like Busy Bone. Busy's my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Busy's my favorite. He definitely my favorite. Bone.
Oh, Busy.
Yeah, Busy's our favorite.
Yeah, Busy.
He's still dropping shit. He's still dropping shit.
Shit, Lazy just dropped something. Lazy just dropped something a few months ago.
He got album.
I said Lazy.
See, like I was listening to Nipsey long time ago.
Oh yeah, Nipsey, man. You know.
Nipsey. Yeah, but I like a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? I don't really listen. I listen to all types, but like I like Nipsey, Don Kennedy. Of course, Scarface, Devin, a lot of old school. You know what I mean?
Hey, Steph. Hey, yo, you know who got an album that? You know who had an album that I really listened to today that's pretty decent? Game. I didn't know the Game's last album. That shit was pretty fucking decent, yo.
Yeah, hell yeah.
My man.
He always consistent. Yeah. Game's consistent. Yeah, he always consistent with the album.
Candles and all that.
Yeah,
all
that shit. Yeah,
albums is classics. For real. Like if you listen to them jumps is classics.
Yeah.
LAX to West Coast, man.
Yeah, Game ain't never dropped no whack album, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, man, I want to shout out to all our viewers, man. We was running a little late tonight, man. We had a little technical difficulty in the studio.
Yeah, oh no. I see, oh no, what's up? Oh no. Hey, she said, hey.
What's up with y'all? Know how you feeling? For those that don't know.
Hey, what's up, oh no?
BPN, Don Gotti, Nash. We are at our homes in our studio. Toucan Dan is at the studio where we do our podcast at in Laurel and the Pit that don't give a shit. I want to shout out real quick to Grandma, my man John Hamlet. We know who that is, BPN fam. We got my man John Wood joined us for a minute ago. My girl Nash, my girl Christy Jacobs. What's going on, beautiful ladies? Everybody out there tuning in. You can catch us every week at PYOPod.
You gave blazing one with the homie.
What's that?
They say he's blazing one with the homie.
Yeah. BPN smoking that chronic, goddamn it.
Yeah. He said he gave blazing one with us.
That's my older brother.
Oh, look at this nigga right here, goddamn it.
Oh, the OG. Okay, you keep my OG.
What's up?
What's up, Diablo?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Chill.
My nigga. El Diablo.
Oh, man,
how y'all fellas doing, man? Y'all all
good. Always here to support my little brother, man.
Hey, listen, I already know, man.
We got linked up
listen,
man.
That's what it's about, Will. It's about supporting your family.
He said you gotta come get you to the studio, man.
Yeah, we got to get y'all fellas up to the studio.
Yeah, man. Look, he always told me, man, my schedule been crazy because, like, I don't know, my girl had passed away like March, January.
Shit, sorry to hear that, bro.
You know,
sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, bro. That shit. So everything changes, but still go through it. But you know what I mean? Like shit, I don't know. I'm just getting to it. It had me fall back for a second.
Right. I mean? Well, as they say, the Lord ain't brought you this far to drop you off here. It's always something. No, damn right.
But we definitely gonna make magic, man.
Yeah, man, continue making that magic, bro. Listen, I know right now the connection a little messed up, but for those out there that don't know, BPN is an artist, is a rap artist from Oklahoma. Up and coming, man. This young brother dope. He putting out fire. Good dude, man. This dude is a great man. You know what I mean? Make sure you go check him out. You say you got your music on Apple, you got your music on YouTube. Where else?
All social. We say all music media streaming.
Spotify. Nation. Yeah, just Google it. You know what I mean? BPN.
And it's BPN, right?
IamBPN, always down the network and working. You know what I mean? Right.
Yeah,
IamBPN.
I got to get you on the track with Young Kilo, man. Little Step doing this thing, man. Him and his fellas, man. So we definitely need a collab, man. Make some things happen. Yeah. I'm building the studio downstairs in the building I own over here in Laurel, man. So we building the studio real soon. We got the podcast studio, so we about to make the magic happen, bro. So you ain't gonna have to go nowhere else to get the motherfucking magic, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah,
and
do. Keep that foot on the motherfucking pedal.
That's it, man. Listen, before we let you go real quick, BPN, we gonna end the motherfucking show with your video, man. You got a later video that just came out, right?
Yeah. I just recently dropped one. Whenever you need me, shot by my boy out from Baltimore. Shout out to Prophet Becker. But yeah, man, we gonna turn up. Like I said, I just came back from Atlanta. We went to a label, and you know, we're gonna probably go back here. Once everything settles down and shit. But yeah, man. Hope y'all enjoy. I appreciate the opportunity. Till next time, for real, man.
Yeah, no, listen.
Hey, appreciate you dropping through.
Next time we're gonna get your ass in the studio. You can bring OL Diablo with you, AK.
Yeah.
Brother, man. I love y'all.
You and Big Bro, you and Big Bro fall through. You know what I mean?
Hey, y'all stay strong, man. You know, stay blessed. And we're gonna get y'all over the studio real soon, man.
All right, man.
Hey,
all right, bro.
Man. Take it easy, man.
When we end the show, make sure you keep watching, bro.
All right, Sam.
All right, man. Love y'all, man.
All right, man.
Congratulations on the show.
All right, y'all.
All right, Sam. All right. Try out. Yeah.
Yo.
That was
real quick,
IamBPN.
For everybody watching out there, BPN artists coming up, man, up and coming artists, man. There's a lot of guys coming out there who do rap music, R&B, and you know they just do it because you know they might love it or they might be good at it. This cat right here ain't one of them dudes, man. This dude, it's in his blood, man. It pumps through him. He's a dope ass artist. Make sure y'all go out there and check out BPN, all platforms of music.
IamBPN.
We started.
Difficulty. So
we started the show with one of his songs, and we're gonna end the show with his video, his latest video. So we're gonna end with the video.
Y'all tune into the brother, man.
Yeah,
check him out, no doubt.
But let's get what you
my man, Fast Life Austin just jumped in the joint with us. Shout out to my man Fast Life Austin.
What's up, bro?
The Joker who played Call of Duty with me and Dan just jumped on, man. Shout out.
What's up, Joker?
Call of Duty, fellas, what it do? We gonna drop a couple topics real quick for y'all out there, man. See what's going on in today's society with this crazy ass world we in.
With the crazy, hey, you can put it better than that.
Hey, also before you get into that, man, if anybody want to join us, hit that link. It's on the post. It's in the chat room. Hit that link. Join us live.
Y'all can get on the camera right now. We don't care if y'all in y'all drawers. You can be in that.
Well, it depends on who is in their drawers. Wait a minute. In drawers.
But listen. Don't have no Obama connection, though. Don't have that fucked up internet, though, goddamn it. You and that motherfucker looking like this. You freezing and shit.
He said he got to get a little. We working on that. We working on. Hey, but you know what? We always let people know this is rough and real. You know, this ain't that pretty shit.
Your man Jose in here talking shit, man.
He seen that shit. Yeah.
Jose
said
the
same shit.
Jose said he loved us 1 week, and then the next week he want to talk shit again, man.
What he saying now, man? I don't see him.
He said, "What are you talking about? No one can understand your English."
He always did it. He said it every time he come on here.
Talking about nobody understands your English. We don't understand your text messages, Jose.
He says that shit every time. That's his interest. Hey,
Jose, go ahead and click the link, man. Click the link.
We still love you. Yeah, we want to see you, Jose.
Hey, Jose, click that link, man.
Come on the camera with us, Jose. We love you, brother. Can you understand that?
Yeah, click that link, man.
Let's get into some of these topics. Maybe he might want to join in and speak on something. As you know, on Fuck Your Opinion, the podcast, We give you all kinds of shit. As you see, this is one of the I love this show. We wild here. It's uncensored, unfiltered, and we just do what the fuck we do. But we always talk about whatever's new in media, social media, sports, entertainment, whatever the fuck it is that's going on in this, like my man Step said, in this crazy world. We gonna talk about it.
Hey, Jose, hop on the camera, Jose, so we can talk to you, man, so you can understand the words that are coming out of our mouths.
Yeah, Jose, go ahead and click the link, man. Since you
no, because he might pop up with some wild shit. With I don't know, he might pop up ass naked with a motherfucking.
Hey, listen.
I can see him before you jump on, man. But unless he already got the shit cocked, and then you just.
Hey, the backwards ball shot or something crazy, man. Hey, it's fucking strange. Hey, yo, what other podcast putting our haters on, giving our haters love? We putting the haters on.
Listen. Nah, he ain't no hater, man. Listen, my man said I am foreign and I speak better English. Good for you, Jose. That's what's up, bro. I'm glad you're so fluent in English and that you speak better.
Oh, Jose, first of all, Jose, you ain't even foreign, motherfucker. You was born in goddamn Texas. Hey, you sitting there in line I'm sorry, where's he from? South Carolina? He ain't even, you was born in South Carolina. You got an American birth certificate, dude. You a citizen, don't even lie. You voting and everything.
Jose need to get on that camera and talk with us live.
We ain't gonna do because you know what? He will. Maybe let's get into some of these topics. Maybe you want to say something. Let's start off with this. Let's give him an easy one he might want to jump into. All right, we're gonna talk about something everybody know. We're gonna talk about a little entertainment business here. We always talk about everything that's going on, and this just popped up to me, and just jumped on my radar. There's a story about in People magazine how Laurence Fishburne wasn't offered a role and wasn't offered, I guess, his reoccurring role, as I say, in The Matrix 4. He said he has not been invited to be in the movie. Now, I mean, the way the shit is to me, he's doing John Wick with Keanu Reeves, and he's still doing. They still got so many fucking different versions of that to come. Why the fuck would he not be in the Matrix? Like he started, he basically started this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like he was the Obi-Wan Kenobi or whatever the fuck you may call it. He was the whole teacher of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Luke Skywalker. I don't know if people watch. I might use some Star Wars references. So people like, oh, he's a fucking geek. Yeah, I like my Star Wars. Fuck anybody's opinion who got to say something about it. But
hey, Dan, real quick. I don't understand your English.
God damn it, Jose. He said you guys are. Jose said you guys are funny with that broken English. Thank you, Jose. At least that was a positive.
Thanks, man. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
You are entertaining.
It's our job to be funny and entertain people.
Hey, we entertain you with our broken English, and that's a great thing, Jose. But anyway, let me go. Hey, Steph, what you think? But let's cut the cheese on this. Do you think that Matrix was, their franchise was fucked up for not even inviting fucking Morpheus to the party? I mean, this dude became a fucking Halloween costume. What the fuck is that doing? Fuck my opinion?
Fuck your opinion. Nah, that's what all our fans are. Listen, I have absolutely no problem with Larry Fishburne not being in part 4. Maybe they just didn't write his ass in. That man made millions and millions of dollars.
Okay, my question is Keanu Reeves going to be in this one?
Yep, yeah. Keanu, and then the what's the other lady name?
The lady that's in the Daredevil.
Oh man, Sarita loves that her in that movie. I can't remember what's her name.
To the older white lady, I love her, man. She said,
yeah, she's damn. Bring Donna, bring her up because he always good at that shit. But
I love her though. She plays the lawyer in the Punisher and in Daredevil.
Trinity. There you go. So you tell me they bring her back, Trinity and Neo, but you're not bringing fucking Morpheus back?
Hey, listen, man, maybe they didn't
He should be in the joint, man.
Hey, dog.
Think about this though. Y'all right. Listen, we all can agree. We want to see him back, right?
It's respect. I respect.
But listen, that they gotta pay more money when they do shit like that.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, Jose said, after all, I love you guys. Yo, you. Hey, listen, we love you too, Jose, man. All love, man. No disrespect.
Hey,
thank you for commenting. Thank you for tuning in, Jose. Hey, share this shit with your folks, man. Get on there.
Even if they don't understand English.
Listen, that's what y'all to do though. Y'all
even if they
join us,
yeah,
y'all can be in the little box too with your face up talking shit. But as far as Laurence Fishburne goes, Dan, I mean, of course, we want to see him in the new Matrix. I thought they already shot the movie, man. I could have swore we talked about it in the studio.
I don't know if they finished shooting it, but I know they did put a date on it. But they always put a date. It's supposed to be released the same day.
We were talking about the fact that they were going to drop the new Matrix along with the new John Wick.
Yeah, on the same day.
And what? We were like, yo, yeah, they were talking about doing that. They ended up not doing it. So, I mean, you know,
but I don't think they finished filming that jump yet though either though. So I mean, then you got to think about.
Let me ask y'all this though: as much as we all love Laurence Fishburne, I mean, what the fuck is he going to do? What are you going to do in the new movie though? I mean, he really didn't.
He going to do what he always do. He going to kick ass and take names, man.
Yeah, but he's already taught, you know, Neo how to fight and how to be a motherfucking, you know, that dude. So what the fuck is left for him to do, really? Sit around, look all old and cool and shit with his glasses on?
I mean, he's just part of the squad, man. You know what I'm saying?
Feel you.
Right, exactly.
He the OG. They can. I mean, he could be killed or something. You know what I'm saying?
He's the OG.
So you listen. So as
you can kill him off or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
director and as the nigga making this movie, you want to pay somebody $1.5 to $5 million to just kill them off because we want to see the movie.
Hell yeah, people want to see him, man. I think people want to see him.
They gonna watch The Matrix no matter who in that.
I mean, they are, but I'm just saying,
as long as Chyna in that motherfucker.
I'm just saying, diehard fans gonna want to see the motherfuckers that start, and like you know, because they want to see the people that start.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, in all due respect, if you actually are showing the man more respect by killing him off and give him a nice send off or ending in the movie, even if it's something whatever.
It's always an easy plot, man. To kill the motherfucking the master or something.
But just to be like, fuck it, we're gonna do an ending to the Matrix whole fucking trilogy or whatever. And the person who started the movie, we're not gonna give him shit as a courtesy. That's fucked. Hey, the Wachowski brothers, fuck your opinion, Wachowski brothers.
Yeah, fuck your opinion.
That was just there. You should have put him in there, man. Give the man his proper etiquette. All right, now
you better have a replacement brother. That's what you better have.
Hey, and then you know what, Steph? They gonna probably have somebody corny in that motherfucker or something.
Don Cheadle would be in there.
Don Cheadle. Hey, I was thinking of that. Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle replaced Terrence Howard, man, in Iron Man.
Hey, yeah. Hey, no bullshit. Don Cheadle. Yeah.
And he did a good job, though.
No, he was A1. He was A1, but he's like the new Sam Jackson. I got that. My money in the race. My money's on Don Cheadle in the next fucking
You seen that shit with Terrence Howard, where Jamie Foxx was fucking with Terrence Howard? You know, when they used to be beefing with each other for a little bit?
Nah.
Yeah, that shit was funny as a motherfucker. He's picking with he's picking with him and shit, man. You know, he was talking like he was talking on Hustle and Flow.
Oh yeah,
man.
Iron Man. Yeah. Iron Man, Hey. Iron Man. Hey, that's hilarious. Hey. That's no bullshit. But hey, like I said, man, that was fucked up, man. That was just, come on, man. Give a man some respect. Now, speaking of some super wild shit, damn, I don't even know if she looked like this anymore. Hey, Don, can we get this picture of Black Chyna up?
Yeah, I'll get it up.
Please.
Black Chyna from around here too.
Yeah, she using that DC hustle. I tell you that much.
That's my man, folks and shit. My man, stepdaughter.
Hey, yo, check this out.
Shout out to Big Phil, goddamn it. What it do, Holmes? Hey, why she look like the mask?
He raised the heat right. And she, you just say shout out to Biz. How you just go shout out to Big Phil? Why she look like the mask? Hey, dog, that's what I'm saying, yo. This is it. Just that I don't know what to say, bro.
Hold on.
It's Hollywood, bro. It's Hollywood.
$950 for a FaceTime call.
Yep.
Yes, and $250.
Hey, I'm about to FaceTime her right now and get on the show.
Hey, Steph, that would be hilarious.
Hey, and that's the question. That's the question I'm gonna ask, man. Who would you pay? Who would you comfortably pay $950 for the FaceTime with, man? Who would you pay? Who would you pay, Dan?
$950 to FaceTime.
Watch yourself now, Dan, because you married. Watch yourself now. Don't get.
I mean, it's gotta be. Is it just like female thing?
Anybody?
It can't really be no dude. Like, hey, what's up? I mean,
I mean, yeah. I don't know if I spend some. I don't know. It had to be somebody like I really wanted to holler at, like maybe Nas or somebody, because he got an album coming out tomorrow. So maybe if it was like somebody that's like, oh, it's a legend, I could really talk to him and get to pick his brain on some shit that I never probably really get to do. It had to be somebody like I wouldn't basketball player, but out of entertainment, I would go with like Nas, Jay-Z maybe, but I think. I don't know. I'm a Nas fan, so if Nas was like for $950, he'd FaceTime me. I'd be like this. But then how long? We talking about like as long as I can keep the conversation fucking going, or we talking about like 5-10 minutes? Because if motherfuckers charging like $950, but you only talking to him for like 10 minutes, I ain't calling nobody but Jesus for $950 and for 10 minutes. That's it.
I got somebody for you. This one, hey, real quick, man. Shout out to my man. Raymond Woodruff, goddamn it! I'm trying
to get him to come in, man. I'm trying.
Hey, Thug, come on the camera.
I'm trying to get him to come in. I sent them a link.
Talk about who would I pay $950 to for a FaceTime call? I'm gonna pay $950 to Jerry Jones. So
Jerry Jones.
I'm gonna FaceTime Jerry Jones and ask him why his team is so shitty.
But then it's gonna be a quick call because he's gonna hang up. Does he have to actually have a conversation with you for $950?
Yeah. You damn right. He better for $950.
Because what if you say like the Cowboys suck dick and then he just hangs up the phone? You like, damn, I just spent $950.
I ain't giving him his money then.
Would you say it's the best $950 you ever spent to tell Jerry Jones the Cowboys suck dick on the FaceTime?
No, I would love to just call him and be like, yo, why y'all suck so goddamn much?
Hey, but not
that right there is just for my Cowboy fans. I'm fucking with them. No,
I don't know, bro.
Though, if I had
Holly Berry,
I'm gonna call somebody like Riri. You know.
Yeah, I would definitely FaceTime Rihanna for $950. Yes, with my wife. I would have my wife. I'll FaceTime Riri with my wife for $950. She could be sitting there, and I'm like, yo, my wife right here. We don't care. It's Riri. I just paid $950. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Hey, I'm with you on that stuff.
Hold up, Gotti.
I'm on the podcast, man.
Hey, Gotti.
Huh?
You going to FaceTime for $950? And are you going to do it with your wife there, or you going to wait till your wife go to work?
Shit. My wife, I do my wife, man. My wife will be with me too, man. Fuck it.
Who you going to call, bro?
Damn, man.
You got one phone call. You guys spend $950. It damn sure ain't gonna be Black Chyna. Much respect to Black Chyna.
She's a hustler. That's a hustle. That's a mean hustle.
Yeah, she a hustler. I respect her. She from our area, DC, Maryland, in the building. You know how we do. We hustlers anyway, natural born hustlers. But however, my $950 ain't going to Black Chyna.
I call Beyonce, man. Fuck it.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I would rather FaceTime Rihanna than Beyonce for $950. I know the Beehive might kill me. But I don't know, because I think Rihanna, the only reason I would say Rihanna, because she's gonna be more unexpected to you don't know what angles you're gonna get with her. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce, she's gonna be nice. She's gonna give you the presidential wave. She's gonna be she's gonna give you that Queen Bee royalty type. Rihanna, she might hit you up smoking a joint. You know what I'm saying? You might just catch her off I'm chilling, smoking a J, and just what's good. Like, I don't know.
I'm changing my answer.
Who you got? How you gonna change your answers?
I'm changing my answer. I'm sorry. I got $950, dog. I get to change my answer.
Who?
I'm FaceTime with that nigga Tyson, dog.
Oh, you is?
Mike Tyson?
Hey, look. Hey Tyson, yeah, because you know Tyson gonna give you raw, nigga.
Yo, damn, hey, you fucking me up. Hey, Step, if I fuck around and pay $9.50 to FaceTime Mike Tyson, I don't even think I'd be able to keep it together. I might fan out. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I think I wouldn't even be able to do nothing. Be like, I'll be freaking out. He probably be blown like, yo.
I'm gonna ask the nigga some shit, make him mad as a motherfucker, and he gonna get real. You know, Tyson get
Yeah, no, he ain't playing. I'm not paying $9.50
to see you, nigga. What you
hey, Steph, you
pussy ass. I'm
not paying $950 to have Mike Tyson look.
He'll fuck you. He'll say Tyson say he'll fuck you or something, yo. He'll say some gay shit.
That's the old Mike Tyson. That's the old Mike Tyson. The new Mike Tyson more like, yeah, brother. I
think Tyson period will slip up and he'll be so mad.
No, listen.
Mike
Tyson,
I'll fucking kill you and fuck you like you're dead.
Hey, listen, Mike Tyson.
Kiss you in the mouth, you punk bitch.
The new Mike Smoke, he ain't really with all that beef, you know what I'm saying?
You don't think Mike?
He's way more calm. The new Mike Tyson, way more calm. Hey, baby, my wife said, what about Michael Jordan? I ain't pressed to talk to Jordan for $9.50 because I think he's gonna be trying to press me for my time. I want somebody who's gonna really enjoy talking to me for $9.50.
Anything else? Jordan's trying to get you off the phone. Anything else? All right.
Yeah. Hey, Tom, right? He's gonna try to make that shit real expeditious and get you right off the line. You like,
hey, remember the nigga Chameleon that said I don't take pictures with dudes or some shit.
Yeah.
He told Chameleon that shit. Chameleon would say he was fucked up off Jordan. He said,
Jordan ain't the type dude that you gonna want to FaceTime for $9.50 because
he's not gonna give you no love. No love.
He ain't gonna give you no love or nothing. He's not gonna get real sensitive or give you no questions that.
Like I said, I'm just used to A-Step. It's either Mike Tyson or Riri, and today because I think that they're gonna give you the most. I that's the two I'm going with. I don't know.
If I'm gonna spend $9.50 on a FaceTime call, I want to get something out of my caller. You feel me?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
With that being said, it's gonna be somebody like Mike Tyson or Donald Trump, because you know Donald Trump gonna make a fool of himself. He gonna do some idiotic ass shit.
Yeah, you can record him and probably make money off of it.
Listen, I'm gonna bait him in for the conversation.
So you call it Trump?
I'm gonna call Trump and hit him with the okie doke. You know what I'm saying?
Hit him with the okie doke.
Wild shit, because he a wild boy. You feel me?
Hey, anything's possible with Donald Trump. I tell you that. Anything is possible to be said by Donald Trump. But anyway, guess what though?
$9.50 to Black Chyna though. I'm sorry.
But and she's charging $250 for her to follow you on social media. Let's see. It says,
get the fuck out of
here. Listen, $250 for a follow back on her Instagram. So if she follows you on Instagram, you got to give her $250.
Yeah, she want me getting my $250.
I don't know, but you think, hey, what about for this podcast? I mean, she still has millions of followers. I mean, for the sake of the podcast, I would give up $250.
Honestly, if you're gonna use that, like we use the $9.50, we can call anybody. I mean, that shit would work in our favor. Call a motherfucker right on the podcast.
Yeah. And the business aspect, I got you. That we got things.
Listen, when it comes to promoting your podcast or promoting your business, you should be willing to pay whatever you need to pay. But I mean, I'm not really a big fan of Black Chyna. I respect her hustle, I respect her grind, but I'm just, it's not something I'm looking forward to doing. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out real quick to Coach Russo, man. He just joined representing Laurel Wildcats in the building. My man John Hamlin said, ask Trump where that other stimulus check at. If you ain't got it yet, good old John,
you gonna get it. You keep checking the mailbox. That's all they tell me.
The mailbox though.
Hey, baby, Janet Jackson. I know you love to see $950 to FaceTime Janet Jackson, but Janet Jackson gives you some real conversation too. But Black Chyna,
yeah, but even Janet Jackson, she seemed a little quiet and soft spoken and shit.
But she probably kick you some real shit if you on a serious call. I mean, probably some shit she know you ain't gonna post to everybody. She probably
somebody like Erykah Badu. You know what I'm saying? Somebody.
Yeah, but she gonna weird you out. She probably ain't even gonna. You probably gonna want to end that conversation after you like, yo, Erykah Badu weirded me the fuck out. I didn't even know.
Weirded out, my nigga. I wanted to be by her beautiful self.
Yeah, I love her. Yeah, I love me somebody. Dude. That's Mother Earth right there. Mother Earth. She got something for you. But anyway, like I said, Black Chyna,
baby girl.
We love you, Black Chyna. We love your hustle, respect you. I mean, you out there getting your paper, definitely taking care of yourself and your kid, but fuck that. Fuck that. All right, now we got a couple of more stories we gotta get through. This one here, damn, this hey, the funniest shit is, you got this. I mean, hey, Don, pull his brother up. Police arrested a man. The police arrested a man in Florida who stole a scratch-off ticket from, I guess, the lottery store or the local whatever convenience store. It says, so much for being lucky at lottery. Herbert Mcclellan stole 13 scratch-off tickets from a convenience store and immediately tried to see if any were winners. When one was a $30 winner, he went back to the same store to cash in $30. Oh my God. He went back into the store to cash it in. Officers were called and he's in jail now. You telling me you robbed a goddamn store for 13 scratch-offs and went back for a $30 win?
To the same store.
To the same store, bro, and he's being held on a $12,000 bond.
He ain't even got enough money for his lawyer.
That is definitely what the fuck is going on here. Hey, Dom, we gotta put up a little echo with that shit. What the fuck is going on here? Here. Hey, man. $30 step.
Hey, look. They used to have a show that used to come on TV, and I ain't gonna throw nobody's name out there, but one of our guests is in our lobby right now watching our show. Once upon a time was on America's Dumbest Criminals. I ain't gonna throw no names out there, but my man know who he is. And they used to record motherfuckers and put it on the show.
Yeah, it's called America's Dumbest Criminal.
Yeah, you would see your big dumb ass committing the crime, getting locked up, and they would have commentators talking throughout your little situation, the crime that you were doing. I don't even know if this dude right here deserves to be on America's Dumbest Criminals.
Step. Yeah, hey, my wife said you big dummy, Red Fox. And
you big dummy.
And oh no said on that stuff. She said Herbert's on that stuff. I don't know what but listen. He's from once again a Floridian. This dude is in Florida. I don't think at this point, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I got love for Florida and the state, and I would love to visit, but it's a lot of shit that comes out of Florida that makes me kind of unhinged to actually want to go live in a place like Florida, because it seems like it's some weird and wild shit.
Listen, I have visited Florida.
Is it something in the water?
No, listen. It's a beautiful place. Dude is not speaking of representing Floridians.
But I'm just saying.
My man Joker's from Florida. My man Raymond just moved to Florida. He went down to Florida to live. Everybody down there ain't no dummy like Herbert.
But listen what I'm saying. They ain't dumb. I'm not saying dumb. I'm just saying Florida itself. It seems like we often do someone or something on this segment about something from Florida that is just completely off the fucking chain. It just blows us out. Hey, Don, is it me? Or do we often have a Florida segment where somebody from Florida do some wild shit?
Water, man. It's something in that water down that way, man. It do be some wild shit.
Hey, yo, a $30 scratch off, and the dumbest thing about that is you could have cashed that scratch off at any store. I don't know what kind of neighborhoods you live in, but what the fuck made you think to go back in? Listen, it's no other person that you can say to me at this point that is any more of a thug than that's some straight thugging. No. That's thugging.
Listen, that is not thugging.
Look at Kodak.
She right about that.
Florida niggas wild. Look at Kodak. Right? Hey, yo, I'm trying to tell you, Steph, them Florida niggas live fearless.
Hey, listen, it ain't got nothing to do with no fearless. It ain't got nothing to do with that nigga being wild. That nigga dumb.
Oh, he dumb.
Okay? He is not a thug. He is not no. Listen, this
that's some thug shit.
Big dummy.
Hey, Step, that's some thug shit. He said, "Look, I robbed this liquor store for a lottery ticket and go back to cash it." That's some straight thugging.
I mean, did the brother even wait a couple hours to take it back, or he just
he went right back in the mother. Like he robbed it, bitch, and he went right back in the store.
I mean, them Jones probably got tagged as stolen too, though. So he probably could. He probably was just fucked anyway. I mean, probably just fucked.
Yep.
There's only one word for this. Habit. The brother had a habit. He has a habit. Anytime you do something so idiotic and careless.
He said
so your habit is taking over your mental state of mind.
He stole 13 tickets and immediately tried to see if they would win a soap.
He's an addict, bro. He has a habit. He's dumb.
Mental illness
mixed in with his habit. He's a dumb motherfucker. Because you don't steal from the fucking store and then go back in and be like, can I get my money back for the chocolate milk I stole?
Hey, immediately went back. So he probably just ran outside and ripped the mask off, turned around, was like, they ain't know it was me, and just went right back in there. Hey,
listen,
Herbert Mcclellan, listen, I want you to step. He might be in jail, but he at least need to climb on the top bunk. And he need to climb on the top bunk. And face first.
I don't even want to waste my instructions for this dumb motherfucker.
Hey.
That's dumb.
Hey, Herbert Mcclellan.
Fuck your opinion,
Fuck your opinion. And
hey, bro. Look,
dumb though.
And the worst thing about it is you went to cash a $30 ticket. You got $12,000 bond. You only got to pay 10%. You only got to pay 10%. So the worst thing about it is you probably going to sit in jail for $1,200. Because ain't nobody coming to pay.
I'm going to go bond that nigga out and bring him on the show, man. Hey, we're going to get that nigga a job.
Hey, we need to start finding motherfuckers like this, man. And we do need to find and bring him on the show, yo.
Give him a live interview. Yo, hey, listen, Herbert Mcclellan, if you or your folks happen to see this and somebody do pay the $1,200 bail and get you out, hit us up, man, and we're going to interview you and ask you what the fuck was you thinking, smoking, or drinking that made you feel like you was going to steal a fucking lottery ticket and cash it back in within the goddamn minutes of robbing the store. I hope you at least threw the fucking gun somewhere. You ain't take the full charge. Jesus. Anyway.
Where'd you find that story at? Was that like in the dumb column or some shit like this?
It just comes to it, man.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's a lot of shit that just pop up, man.
Hey, real quick, man, for those that don't know, man, you can catch us. We gotta give out our little motto, man.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you're right, Step. Let me get back on. Let me get to my job. Yo, on Fuck Your Opinion, the podcast, we are some of the most entertaining dudes you're gonna see for an hour of your life. You can catch us on Instagram at PYOPod. You can catch us on Facebook at PYOPod. You can catch us on YouTube on PYOPod. Subscribe to YouTube. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Join our family. Drop a line. Get invited on the show. Put something on the page. Long as it ain't something to get our page shut down. But go for what you know. You know what I'm saying? This Fuck Your Opinion. We like to live fast and furious on this motherfucker. So
and real quick, for those who don't know, man, our show is live out of Laurel, Maryland, Main Street. You can come by the studio. We got a beautiful studio. We got a barber shop in the front. You can get your hair cut. We got a salon in the back. You know.
Yeah, but only doing visiting hours.
We doing big things, man. We got a music studio being built downstairs. If you have a story, if you have a topic, if you're an artist, business owner, entrepreneur,
right,
anybody, come on up and sit down at the table. Or we can just send you a link and you can pop up and you can be on the camera with us right now. You can get in the box, goddammit, and talk shit with us.
Because we definitely gonna do that.
Stinking ass Cowboys or your Washington football team or your Lakers or whoever you want to talk about, man.
Whatever it is, yo.
Shit, have a good time, man.
And trust me, we're gonna give you some positive feedback, and if you don't like it,
fuck your opinion. Hey, shout out to my man Mark Humphrey. Hey, Mark, we need some of that good Jamaican food, man, for the fantasy draft coming up, bro. I know reached out to you. I told him to reach out to you. Mark Humphrey, one of the meanest men and he mean on that grill and with that Jamaican food, man. Shout out to my man Mark, man.
Okay, yeah, come, because I love me some motherfucking jerk chicken, shorty. Come on through with that.
Hey, he mean with it, Slim. He a bad man.
Please come to bad man. He's a bad man. All right, come on through. Hey, now this we getting close to wrapping this up, but I want just a little something. We want to get a little deep, you know, because like I said on this story, we always talk about and tangle with the toughest topics.
Did you just say entangle with the toughest topic, or
no? We tangle. Hey, yo, speaking of that,
I thought you said we entangle.
Hey, speaking of that, hey, Steph, did you hear the Lisa Ray little interview she had when she said she want to get into an entanglement with Will Smith?
No.
Yeah, bro. She had an interview. I forgot was with it but you know, she put it out there. She was like, "Who would you like to whatever?" You know, they was just throwing a little slide, cracking the door open a little bit, and she busted in and was like, "Yeah, I'd like to get into an entanglement with Will Smith." And they was like, "Oh, you know, it was a little thing." And had my wife kind of hot on the collar. She had to drop a little line, you know. But yeah, you know, Lisa. Hey, listen, Will Smith is looking good. I don't know what people when you looking like the cheated on spouse, you looking kind of good. So
okay, I'm glad.
Hey, bro, I had the screen up when you said that shit. You kind of, I'm looking at the screen like, what?
Oh no, yeah, no, I'm saying, you know, he's looking. Okay, let me pause. Let me elaborate on this. Okay, Will Smith is looking in a better light now that his wife has come out as having a scandal. So he's looking like a cheated on spouse.
Hey, yo, I had the screen up, and that kind of threw me off for a second. I'm like, what?
No.
I
paused.
Yeah,
he paused with it. He was like,
yeah, kind of like
looking good. And I'm
hey, he's a very handsome gentleman.
Well, my man, but
he's a very handsome gentleman. But I'm saying right now he's in a good position with the ladies because he's the sad. You know, his story is now Will look bad. He look a little weak. So you know, ladies like that hurt dove thing. Listen, they love that hurt dove. They're like, oh, he got hurt.
Right now, Will is one of the most wanted men on the planet.
He's looking right
from women because of the way he sat there, took it like a champ.
He cried, right? He had the leftover tears in the corners.
Listen. So right now, many women are looking like, oh yeah, entanglement, huh? Oh yeah. So it was okay for you to entanglement with the young brother. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this thing at him and see if we can catch it like a wide receiver.
Hey, they better be careful because Jada Smith still know how to throw them hands. Like why was it
Jada put the things on you.
Hey, Jada Pinkett ain't no slouch with the 1-2.
You know, Lisa Ray
and she's singing.
Hey,
hey, that might be a nice. I don't know. We might have to set that Roy Jones and Mike Tyson aside and give him a preliminary card.
Just put it on the card.
Yeah, preliminary card. The preliminary bout with Jada Pinkett Smith
on the card,
and Lisa Ray. Hey, we do some great fucking promotions. If you watching this and you need some shit promoted, you need to hook up with us because we can come up with some shit. If we could put Lisa Ray and Jada Pinkett in a nice square off, man, for promote. Oh man, that'd be a nice undercard. Hey, Steph,
put them in the lingerie joint.
Hey, I'm not just straight boxing gloves, just some gloves and let them go at it. Shit, they ain't got to be all straight sex appeal. Just let them have. It's gonna be sexy just seeing them throwing blows. Period. But anyway, let me get back into the story. I'm sorry. Listen, here on fuck.
Hey, you don't want to start it off talking about.
I did, bro. Hey, bro. Listen. All right, listen. But he'll fuck your opinion.
Good, nigga. Shit, I mean.
Oh, fuck your opinion. We might go right, we might go left, but eventually we're gonna get it right back on the rails. So listen, okay, let me knock this out quick. NBC News had a study that said that racism amongst white Christians is higher than racism, and this is just dumb because it's still racism, but the percentage of racism in white Christians is higher than people who consider non-denominational or not religious. Their racism, I guess, is a little bit on a lower scale. It says white evangelical Protestants have the highest median score of 78% on the racism index. I never even knew it was a fucking racism index. Hey,
me neither.
Hey, you learn something. Hey, that's why I love coming here, fellas, because there's always something to learn. It says merely a southern or evangelical problem. So a lot of evangelists are racist. That's pretty fucked up. Median scores of white Catholics. 72% of white Catholics are racist, and 69% of mainline Protestants are racist. So basically, a lot of white people, as we know, don't like blacks.
And I was about to say, that just means it's a bunch of racist white folks. Right?
And he said, significant above the scores general population of white people. 57% don't like black. And it says white religiously unaffiliated Americans are 42%, and there are 24% black Protestants that are racist against black people. 24% for black Protestants are racist against black. Maybe they just meant niggas. They don't mean black people. They just don't like niggas. 24% of black Protestants don't like niggas. Because we all love black people. Just sometimes we can't stand niggas. Listen.
No. I think we need to we got to clean that up, because I don't give a fuck if they niggas or not. They just don't like black people. They don't give a fuck how they act, how proper they are, their religion, their how much money they got. A racist person, and we're talking about this, the religion part of it. The white Christians are the most racist amongst the other religions. It don't matter about your status quo or how you living as a black folk. If your skin is brown, black, they don't like you. That's just part of the racism, the racism aspect. I don't really think it has nothing to do with the attitude or, your you acting like a nigga, what I'm saying, your swag, how wild you are.
So you saying
just don't like you.
So 24%,
they don't like you.
So 24% black people that are Protestants don't like just black people because of their skin complexion. I would like to have one of those people on here. Listen, if you're a black Protestant, if you're that 24% population of black Protestants that don't like black people, hit us up, man. So if you see us on the link and you check us out on Fuck Your Opinion.
Where's their churches at? Maybe we should pay them a visit.
I'm sure most of these is in the South.
We got. Why don't we do a Fuck Your Opinion church session where we go to their church, since they don't like black folks, but they are black.
Yeah.
We need to hey man, you ain't gonna trick me to go to church, man. I don't even go to regular church.
Hey God.
You know me, I love my church. I'm not the most, I'm not a Bible thumper. I have nothing against Bible thumpers, nothing against people who go every day, worship, praise. But I love my church. I have faith. I believe in God. However, I do know it's a lot of church people out there. They go to church, they talk a good game, and then when they come home, they doing the most devilish shit in the world. They say God said He forgives, right? My thing is this: I want to know where these people are. How the hell can you be racist against your own kind? Like, what is that about? What do they act like? What do they eat fried chicken? Do they eat soul food?
I was like
R&B music, soul music.
That's a good point. We need to find a black Protestant that doesn't like black people and have him on the show to have a real interesting conversation to figure out what the fuck is going on here. I mean, that's the question.
Who do they like then?
I guess white people.
And they like anybody that's
anybody not black.
Yeah, anybody that's not black.
Hey, you see the way Biggie face is looking behind Dan? That's how my brain is looking right now. Like, I'm like, well, what the fuck? So when they look in the mirror, they what do they see? What do they?
I've seen actual shows where they had black people that claimed that even though they were black outside, they felt like they were white inside. So, like I said, we just gotta. Listen, the show. We only been around for a few times. We only been around for a good almost a year now. As we build, I'm sure we're gonna get us one of those black.
Now we got to start taking field trips, dog.
We gotta find a black racist. I mean, we had the guy last week with the Confederate flag. Now we have Protestant black racists.
No, listen, check this out. I told you, growing up as a biracial dude, I've encountered racist black people. I've encountered racist white people, racist Spanish people. Everybody can be racist, but to be racist against your own kind, that is where I'm a little confused. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like I said, and tell you, Step, I
understand not liking your own kind. Okay, I don't like, whatever. Okay,
right.
You still a clown. You don't like your own kind. You don't respect your own kind. But to be racist against your own people.
And the funny thing is, if you heard him say, man, I can't stand them niggas. To us, that would be a regular comment. We be like, which one?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I can't stand them niggas.
Some wild shit, some old niggas, but I can't stand his ass.
We like, cool. We say,
I mean, I've heard white people say that I can't stand his white ass.
Right.
Dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, it is what it is. I understand people don't like one another, or they might not like their ways or some of the things that they do. But to be racist against your own kind is
we're gonna find. I'm telling you, yo,
we're gonna find
to the fuck your opinion family.
We're gonna go on a field trip for that one.
Hey, yo, we're gonna find a black racist and we're gonna sit down and really have a conversation. We're gonna post it on Fuck Your Opinion. And if you find, if you're on the Facebook, if you're on any of our social media streams and a black, for real black racist, please hit us up, man. We want to be, you know what I'm saying? This is a show that we really want the opinion of different people, and we strong enough as men to sit and listen. As long as you can take what we got to say, we can take whatever you got to motherfucker say. Hey, check this out.
I have talked. Actually, my cousin George locked up. Shout out George, Hagerstown, man. Keep your head up. George is saying in a heartbeat. He say, man, I'm a white man. I'm sorry, I'm a black man trapped in a white man's body. It's a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying?
It's people out there that feel like,
they feel like they are belong in something else. You know?
They identify with something else, man.
He doesn't try to be black. He doesn't talk black. He don't walk black. He's just a cool motherfucker.
Right.
Some people just have to realize that you ain't gotta see color. I don't see color. I'm sorry, being a biracial dude, I don't see color. I see good-hearted motherfucking people. You ain't gotta act a certain way to be cool, to be hip, to be fresh, fly, to have a swag. You can just be a generally awesome motherfucker.
Hey, I'm with you on that. I don't really judge. I definitely don't judge.
Yeah, it's taught, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely taught, man. Racist.
So then, and if you're a black person that was taught to be racist by another black person, we need to dive deep. But let me check this out. This is a fun fact. I always like dropping a little fun fact. It says, in 18th century Maryland, I know this is old, but in 18th century Maryland, 1/5 of it, and this includes the Catholic churches, they owned slaves. So blacks were enslaved by well-known Catholic, I guess you say people that were big, as heavy in the community, the religious community in those days of white Catholic and white Catholic institutions supported slavery in the 18th century in Maryland. I was talking about, me and my daughter and my wife was riding earlier, and it's still a lot of slave, places in Maryland where you can go and see farms and still houses that existed in this area from the times of slavery. I mean, we really on the Mason-Dixon, so that shit ain't nothing to us. Luckily, enough black people populated this area where white folks know we wasn't having it. And another thing I was talking to my wife about, I think, as a public service announcement, we should please, drunk white folks, stop calling black people niggas and just get knocked the fuck out, because it seems like the alcohol is causing you to get put to sleep early before you even get the.
No. You know why that's happening. We already talked about that. My man that's in the Oval Office has got these dudes feeling real bold and real powerful.
But what I'm saying is, every time you see a video, you see video footage of a white guy.
I don't think it's just him though. That shit, because that shit it's been like that.
Listen, it's been happening for years, y'all. Y'all know that.
But
what I'm saying is, he's giving them he's giving them that outlet to feel like they can say and do anything that they fucking want to.
But Steph, my point is this: since the '60s,
I think they had the shit before. But just
since the '60s, they were taking ass whippings though, Steph. But my point is this: if you keep continuously taking ass whippings for calling somebody, because I can't say in my time I've never seen a white guy call a white person call a black person a nigga, and then after that they weren't asleep. I mean, I'm just saying. When it gets to a point where you got to realize that you're going to keep getting knocked the fuck out if you keep referring to black people as niggas, and something's definitely bad going to happen to you. But for some reason they don't stop doing it. It's like you got to learn at some point in time. Excuse me,
fucking nigger.
You got to learn at some point in time that it's going to lead to you getting knocked out. If you are 0-100 at getting called at calling people niggas and successfully getting knocked the fuck out, I'm just saying maybe you should stop. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Let's
Stop racism out, knockout.
Hey, real quick shout out to my man Thomas Simmons. He joining us right now. He a little late. Why you so late, Thomas? What's going on, bro? You usually with us early. He said the alcohol makes you speak the truth and what's in your heart, and that it does. You know, alcohol makes you act a little freely. It just gives you that liquid courage sometimes.
But I'll say I don't think it's truthful though, man. I mean, it's probably some shit in your head. And some of that shit gets. I mean, and you can black out, and that just you're a whole nother motherfucking person.
And they get. And what I'm saying is, they always get knocked out, and then it seems like they have a clearer conscience after they get knocked the fuck out. And then they realize that they called a person. It's like they sorry. It's like, hey, you fucking nigga. Then he sleep, and then everybody's like, damn, he just got knocked the fuck out. But you think that after all this viral video and you seeing people getting these massive ass whoopings, that white people on the whole would say, you know what? Let's just stop calling people niggas. We keep getting, it's just not a good word. I mean, it got to a point with black folks. We know certain things to say to certain black people, and to anybody that means that obviously somebody gonna end up getting knocked the fuck out. It's like, for black people, if you're in a conversation or anywhere and somebody go, what nigga? Right then and there. It's the two words that let you know that either I'm going to have to, it's going to be some problems. You see what I'm saying?
Or basically the conversation just got real.
It just got real. So for white folks, why?
They're going to look at you like,
yeah, right. What nigga means, okay, yeah, now it's action time. So what I'm saying is, how come white folks don't look at it as, you know what? We keep getting knocked out for calling black people or people niggas, period. Let's just cut. I think we should end racism with a campaign of just showing white people getting continuously knocked out for calling people niggas. And if people look at that, they might just cut that shit out.
4 letters, Dan.
What's that?
MAGA, baby.
Yeah. Hey, no bullshit.
Listen, you don't remember back in the days when Rocky used to come out? I forget what comedian said this.
That was Eddie Murphy.
Every time Rocky would come out, the new Rocky movie.
Hey, white boys.
Bunch of little Italian dudes getting beat the fuck up.
He said
they would watch Rocky
and swear that was real.
And they thought that they was, oh man, Rocky Rocky got me feeling good,
Hey, yo, hold up.
Uh-oh.
See, listen. He had his hand in his pocket.
he said it. That was it. Hey, you're watch.
Oh yeah, see, look.
See what I'm saying?
Look here, man. What did he think was going to happen, man?
I didn't even hear it. I can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
No, I can't hear the audio. Can we play the audio? No, we can't hear it.
We still can't hear it.
Oh, y'all can't hear it?
No.
But I can read his lips though.
Hold on, let me
Hey, right, you can read. But see what I'm saying, Don? I mean, hey, Steph, this man knew at a point in time when this man got his finger in your face and you still got your hands in your pocket, even his homeboy in the back right there. Look at his homeboy in the back. Everybody has a
nigga.
You hear it?
Fucking mouth again, and it's on. Period.
See?
You just hear him whooping his ass, goddammit. Yeah. All you can hear is thunder.
Hey, Steph, this is what I'm saying. And there's so many videos of this out. This video right here came out May the 8th, 2020, and it already has 3,287 views. I guarantee you, that many people, if the magnitude, you would think that white people would say at some time, if I call some black person a nigga, this is what's going to happen to me. But they can.
Hey.
And I don't even think that guy was drunk. I think he just really had that. I mean, get it out.
That shit arrogance, because he didn't even block that shit. Like he didn't not even like, hey, he just
Step. He had his hands in his hoodie.
He had his hands in his fight. He wasn't even on defense mode.
Yeah, he went on defense. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
This is what I was saying about Trump. I'm not knocking, and this is not a last shot at white folks. We're not saying all white folks are bad. We're not picking on white folks. I got white folks in my family. I'm half white. Listen here, man. If you continue to say a racist slur, that's like if a black person goes to a white neighborhood and starts slinging the word cracker out and say cracker to a black dude, to a white dude. The white dude has every right to punch him in the motherfucking mouth. No matter your color, creed, race, if you being disrespectful and saying some racist shit, you're gonna get your shit knocked out. This is what I mean by the whole Trump thing, man, because we have never seen racism so bold and upfront in our face. People are wearing that shit on their motherfucking sleeves now, bro.
And what I'm saying
is, since homie been in the office, where it makes you scratch your head like, yo, are y'all motherfuckers crazy? Like,
but listen, what I'm saying is, Step, is even if you feel indignant enough to call someone a nigga, and to then officially know that you're gonna get knocked out every time, these videos float around all the time of white people getting their ass whooped for using the N-word at a time where you was like, you knew this guy was gonna get his ass whooped for using the N-word. They consistently do it. And that's what I mean by it's a different level of fear that they don't have, that we have, because there's certain shit that we not gonna do unless we ready to go there. They'll do that shit and don't even be ready to go there. It's like you said, he'll say the word nigga to a black man's face after he said, if you say it one more time, it's on. He decided to say, you know what? It's on. But he really didn't want it to be on. He just really wanted to get turned off. But I'm just saying, Don, that was a great iteration on my point. Like, white folks in racism with knockouts. And I'm not saying go knock everybody out that calls someone a racist. I'm just saying have a continuous loop on Channel 5 on Fox. Put this shit on Fox. Just have like a 5-minute loop of white guys getting floored for calling black people nigger, because you can say at that point it's justified. And and the funniest thing is that has become the only justified assault that you can have. Anybody says, oh man, he whooped that guy's ass, and somebody goes, he called him a nigger, most people are gonna say,
hey, he deserves it. and that's why, and that was the only thing I was saying about, hey man, we living in times right now, man, where people.
So do you think it's gonna get bold? Like if Biden, what if Biden and Kamala do
it? They want, man.
Okay, but just for Don and Steph, before we close it out, do you think that now that we got a presidency election coming up in November, do you think that if Biden and Kamala Harris take the actual presidency and vice president, do you think that this will calm down? Do you think that white people or these type of white folks that feel that, like you say, emboldened at this point, do you think a Democratic win in the presidency will make them say, you know what, let's ease back now. We can't call people niggers anymore because Trump. We can't get away with the nigger abuse that we've been doing for the last 4 years because Trump is gone. Do you think that really will change with a new president?
No.
I don't think it's going to change too much, man.
I'm gonna say it like this, man. If the leader of your nation is being accused of being a racist, the people that he hang out with is racist, the racist people are gonna feel like they have power, like they have, that they can do whatever the hell they want to do. From what I understand about, Biden's a pretty good dude. Obama endorses him. Michelle endorses him. I love Michelle and Obama with all my heart. So I've never voted in my life. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it like I'm proud. I've never been moved enough to vote for a candidate. We got to vote this dude up out of here.
Right.
This is not a political thing where we're on here trying to get votes or push people in any type of direction.
Hey, but get out. If you're watching this shit and you sharing it with your family, yo, dude, get out and vote, man.
Listen, we have to get out.
Make sure you go sign your ballots, mail your ballots.
Here's the thing.
Well, we can't get out and vote anymore, but man, make sure you get your ballots in early. Go to your elections, the places where your elections are held, and if you're not, just a quick word to the wise. If you're not comfortable placing your voting ballot in the mail, they do have registrations in places in your city or town where registration votes can be turned in to be tallied. If you don't trust putting it in your mailbox, so if you don't feel like your mail-in ballot is going to be handled with care or with seriousness as it needs to be because it's for a presidential election, people, if you're listening, find the closest registration place that's willing to accept you turning in a hand registration for your voting, and get it done. But what you were saying, Don and Steph?
I was saying basically it wouldn't be Maryland or DC fault that Trump in office because we don't vote. We wouldn't vote for Trump anyway.
We always area. Democratic vote.
So this area ain't. I mean, it wouldn't be this area where it would be the problem. It's these middle states and shit where
Midwest. Listen,
because they hold the biggest power as far as votes in the Midwest. I mean, it's Wisconsin.
Even South Carolina, where we stayed at, they be voting for Trump.
Yeah,
they be that. That's a
right.
Republican state, man.
You're right. There's a lot of places.
My man Jose.
He loved Trump. Jose loved Trump.
The thing about it is, man, it was so many black folks that voted for Trump this go around, man. That
and a lot of black voters didn't turn out because they didn't really feel the influence of. For one, people didn't think he was going to really win, and then two, the black vote is in a popular opinion. Didn't really feel like they went with Hillary, and so she lost a lot of ground there.
I ain't like Hillary. No, I wasn't voting for Hillary. I'm sorry.
I mean, so like I said, she did lose. She in the popular vote, she won, but she lost in the general election.
Vote for Hillary Day?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did. I mean, I definitely didn't vote for Trump.
Don, you vote for Hillary?
I voted for Trump, yo.
Oh shit. We ain't gonna go.
I'm taking this nigga black card, dog.
Hey, the man's a type. Hey, maybe you know what? Maybe at that point in time, Don thought that since he was going to be a little bit different than what we got used. I mean, nobody knew the guy was going to be this much of an asshole.
Hey, no, listen. Check this out real quick. I'm with Don. I would have voted for Trump too.
So no, I ain't vote for no Trump, man. But I actually sat out the last election.
Right? I would have sat out myself.
I did. I
had to.
I actually did.
One bot, it would have been for Trump. But like my man Thomas said real quick, he said we need those major states to vote. Trump lost the popular vote.
It don't work. It don't work for popular vote though.
It's a general election electoral vote.
Yeah, people got to stop. It's not popular. It's the electoral college.
Yeah, you got to get the point. And it's like only 235 members of that. Out of everybody that votes, it's really only like 234 or 235 people that actually carry the vote that counts for who becomes the next president of the United States. But like I said, the population of the people that have to be moved, the needle has to be moved greatly on this one, more than it did in the past. That's definitely.
And Trump was smart enough to go to the states that they know that they was going to win or they needed to win.
The crazy thing about it is, dog, a lot of people, knew that his folks were racist, and like they asked, and people still voted for this guy in.
I'm saying that was a Hillary, man, but I don't think people were really comfortable with a woman.
People knew it wasn't even about her being a woman. She had some shit with her.
I mean, listen, everybody
with her.
Everybody got some shit.
I was not voting for her, bro.
Well, everybody got. Hey, listen. I mean, it was a whole thing about a conspiracy. It was something big behind that. But I know, come November, we need to get out and do what we got to do because we can't complain about this man and not put together. Hey,
that should have did it right there. He should. After he walked the handicap, he should have been legitimate after that.
The funniest thing is, Don, is I actually, without even looking at this, I literally thought about this the other day while I was sitting, and the shit made me laugh. I was like, I can't believe he got away as a president for making fun of somebody with a fucking disability.
This shit an end the rap career, man. Motherfucker be number one rapper. Do shit like this, he out.
Hey, good point.
And y'all know my outlook on this whole situation. I really don't have no super beef with Trump. It's not that I dislike the dude, but he does and says idiotic shit to the point where I don't give a fuck who this next president is going to run. We just need a new one. That's all. Yeah. Black, white, Spanish, Chinese. I told you I want to be president. I want George Lopez, man.
Hey, I believe George Lopez would be a kick-ass president. He'd do a great fucking job. There's a lot of people out there that George Lopez. I mean, it's a lot of guys, man, that are comedians and I mean, there's really activists that do a great job. But we all know politics is politics, and it's a club that if you're not in the club, you really ain't gonna understand. But yo, on the last note, and if you got racism in your heart and you're always hating on black people, fuck your opinion.
Or if you're a black person, it's always hating on white people. Or if you're a white person, if you're Spanish people,
exactly.
Spanish person hating on Chinese people.
If you're a racist, period. If you practice any kind of racism or oppression of a people because of their color and gender and all that other shit, fuck your opinion.
Fuck your opinion. Hey, real quick, man. We want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. We know everybody's got time and things going on. Thanks for the support, tuning in, commenting. Like we always say, man. Thanks for the support.
And we know we came on late tonight, but sometimes the train got pull up a little later than expected. But we here. So still check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube at PYOPod. Me, Don Gotti, Nash, Tap Lovers, the fellas, if you want some top-notch motherfucking entertainment. And like we said, join in on Taco Tuesday and join in on Thursday, which is Fuck Your Opinion, one of the best days of the week, where you can actually be on the podcast, spit your lyrics, do poetry, talk about your business, talk about this crazy-ass world we living in. Like I said, this is a tree. Only thing we're going to do is get bigger. You're going to be either under the branches when the motherfucking greens start to fall. We ain't going to get into that right now. I ain't going to go too deep in that. But let you know that this is definitely one of the best podcasts. We ain't going no motherfucking way. Get you.
Thanks for tuning in.
All
Water is wet, sky is blue, grass is green. God is good.
Yeah, we're closing out with BPN whenever you need me.
Go check out my man BPN, man. Family, dope.
And look him up at IamBPN. There he is, at IamBPN. Fuck your opinion. I got my shit on fire.
Okay. Check it out. All my exes love me, but my baby mamas hate me. But I don't give a fuck, I'm just trying to see both my babies. Cause lately life's been crazy, even people acting shady. I'm tired of the faking, plus I'm running out of patience. I'm sticking to the basics, maneuvering through the hatred. Real niggas move in silence, that's why we don't ever say shit. Cause anything valuable is always worth waiting. No discussion, no debating. Get this money, stack that paper. Elevate, let me holler, coming, riding my Impala. Let's go spend a couple dollars, sip iced tea up on the island. My ex-girl know I ain't lying. Find it why she still on my line. I know why she keep on trying. She know that I waste no time. Ever since I was a youngin', I've been hunting for the promise. When I learned to flip that product, that's when that money kept on coming. I'm with shooters, I'm with hustlers. Come correct when you say something. You see something, don't say nothing. Keep it G, and that's 100 BPN.
Yo.